Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory 2 gameplay video. If you ever imagined building the Empire of the Huns, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome back. Well, for those of you who've been following along, this is the ultimate stage, the seventh of seven stages of the Empire of the Huns campaigns. We successfully achieved the victory conditions for the previous stage by defeating the Sassands, and now it's 451 AD. Much of the Roman province of Gaul is in the hands of the Visigoths, Burgundians, Franks, and Alans. While these are nominally subject to the empire's federati, in practice they are autonomous. Seizing the opportunity to expand the Hunnic Empire into Gaul, Attila, now sole ruler following the death of his brother Bleda, has invaded with a huge army of Huns and their subjects, the Gepids, the Ostrogoths, and various German tribes. The Roman commander Flavius Aetius, or Aetius, okay, my Latin is ancient, has put together an army consisting of Romans, Visigoths, and Alans, the part of the latter tribe that migrated into the empire to avoid becoming subject to the Huns. Yeah, I really did. I took Latin back in, like 1972. And anyway, so I think at this point we're going to do the thing I always do. It's not requiring me to review the field army. Wow. Lots of expert horse archers. There's some damages. We'll attach more than minimum. We're expecting 924 points of reinforcements, so I'm not worried about it. We have a pretty good little army here. Lots of horse archers, fierce nomad archers, some barbarian archers, and some noble lancers. Okay. So yeah, I am. We didn't have any garrison at all, no requirement. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and go set everything up. And when it's ready to go, be back and we'll get started. And now's a great opportunity for you to subscribe if you're so inclined. That way you'll never miss another Field of Glory 2 or Stellaris or whatever I feel like doing, because I'm retired and I have time to do this sort of thing. So I'd appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get this going. Be back in just a moment. Hey, all right, we're ready to get started. Quick review. General controlling that light cavalry. General controlling that light cavalry, that general controlling this division, and Attila controlling all of this, because I think he'll be the last guy that I have to put into a melee, and he's got a gigantic command control reach, so I decided to stick it that way to keep everybody as mobile as possible. I may be wrong about how the game works, and it may be as long as he is not engaged, everybody's in command control, but I was thinking that way. And the only question I have right now is where do I really want these guys, or do I want to draw these guys maybe back in a little bit? I'm effectively refusing this flank. There's a stream over here that's impassable. There's some tracks, but it's impassable. And really, I kind of expect the Romans to hug that. So, I think it might be wise to suck these guys back. I had this thought just as I was hitting the button to say let's play. Yep, that still leaves them in command. So this is my skirmish, and I'm kind of tempted to put all these guys with this general. Here I'm doing the things that I was supposed to do before I came back in, but I'm having second thoughts. Okay, that division, we're refusing the right flank. There will be our skirmish crew. That division is our left flank sweeping, or they could either. Oh, there's some rough ground there that's really kind of miserable. All right, rough ground. They're still in it. Well, they're like cab, but it does slow them down. Let's do it that way. That's our sweep that way. Since I expect them to be up against the wall there, I don't think they need to be way out here. Um, and then this crowd is just the chunk. Let's jump on their right and shoot it to pieces and beat it to death before the rest of the army can show up. And this is kind of my Hunnic MO. All right, let's quit talking and do more playing. Let's see what the Romans look like. Wow. Well, it's a big battle, isn't it? Big battlefield. Wow. Here they come. They did hug that water obstacle, which makes sense. And they've got a good, strong cavalry force out here. I think I might have been inclined playing them to have a good cavalry reserve and stacked my right, given the nature of their foe. All right, these guys. Oh, yuck! Light javelin. These guys are outclassed, but not badly outnumbered. Looks like I can make a straightforward run in that direction. Or I can jump out here and get these guys way so they don't come harass this crowd. I could do that guys this way, these kind of sliding this way. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Let's see what it looks like if I click right. All right, and that means they're going to get the first shot. I don't know if there's a lot I can do about that. I mean, other than not getting quite so aggressive with them. These guys can move. So can they. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means they can shoot out to about here. Or we can just go straight ahead. Problem with that is that gives, if I were them, I'd sweep that corner and shoot crap out of 1 or 2 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do a slightly less aggressive move to keep these guys from being able to sweep us. That'll put us in a position to sweep them. And have those guys gallop that direction, positioning themselves to go that way and really refusing the right. I mean, seriously. We mean it when we say we're refusing the right. And have these guys march this way. Well, maybe not quite that radically. What do you think? These guys march that way. Do they have enough to turn now? No. Nobody's going to get here anytime soon. This army is sweeping to the left. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, I think everything's working anyway. I was checking some technical issues here, and I think everything is just fine. All right. Let's hit the button. See what happens. Here comes the light cav. We're out of reach, but when we turn on them, we're going to shoot the hell out of them. Which is the plan. The plan is to shoot them to itty-bitsy pieces. And there. Well, I don't know what's complaining. Once again, let's check and see. I believe, well, I don't know what that was about. Oh, yes, I do. That's what I get for having a machine doing multiple tasks. It was actually rendering video. And that was the Software saying, I'm done. And I'm going to kind of thinking I ought to go ahead and if I charge him, he's just going to run away, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I really hate to use these guys' arrows on them, but something, you've got to push them. He can charge him. We'll push him out of the way. All right. And shoot. Now, I've kind of put myself in a position with I'm blocked here. That wasn't too smart. Now, that was a bit further than although, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. And these guys, if I get the clicking right, I kind of screwed up here. I hope it's not the end of the world kind of screwing up, but it was kind of screwed up. Okay, somebody can shoot, and I'm thinking it's these guys. That should be pretty much it. All right, let's see if I haven't bollocks this up. I really should have gone further around. That's well. Anyway, we'll see. We're off. Gonna have to push these skirmishers out of the way. It just cannot be allowed to stand there and keep us from moving. All right, won't make that same mistake again, I hope. Well, maybe I will. All he can do is turn and fire. He should be able to charge them. Nope, I don't know if he caught him. Doesn't look like he caught him, does it? They evade. They evade. And I think for the most part we have accomplished our mission here, which was to at least mostly push those guys out of the way. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job of screwing with us, aren't they? Fine, charge. Now I'm in my own way. All right, well, we're not moving very fast over here. And these guys can move up. And I've already sent, oh, it's him. Okay, sent one of them up for, a heavy foot, some armor. Okay, so there's none of that. Doesn't look like there's any of that really cool, we can charge you and shoot you kind of infantry over there. That's a good thing. Now, got to be careful here. This could end up being the And I'm inclined to leave that light cavalry alone. I'm inclined to leave that light cavalry alone. If I can ever clear this and get moving, I really kind of traffic jam myself. All right. Let's go ahead and end the turn, see what happens. Boy, they're just standing there, really. This crowd ought to move at least, huh? Yeah, I did too much shooting over here, not enough charging. Got him. There we go. May never see any of those guys again. All right, let's start galloping. Let's start galloping over here. Oh, I've got myself caught up here, don't I? Huh. All right, this guy belongs with this crowd, so we got to be careful not to just send him off on a mission of foolishness. Using up my bows on things I don't care about. Don't want to be charged by light infantry. No, I do not. Yeah, this guy's kind of caught, isn't he? He's kind of stuck. He can fall back and act over here, but I got to clear this path as best I can because we aren't moving fast enough. We are not moving anything like fast enough. All right. No, not anything like fast enough. This guy still has to make a move. Go back there and get charged by light infantry. That would be dumb. You'll get charged by light cavalry anyway. Fine. Just stay there. Restrict their movements. I don't know. That probably is more wishful thinking than reality. All right, we're really sweeping. Oh, this is probably dumb too. And these guys don't want to get in the rough ground. But they do want to move forward. Well, that wasn't exactly what I expected, but they can turn. Do I want them to? These guys in rough ground? They're in open ground. Yeah, it's a pain because I have to do it one at a time. Slowly, deliberately. With all due caution. Come on, come on. I get my right click, left click thing going here. It'll be all right. Whoa. All right. I shift my grip on the mouse and send everything all over the place. No. Yeah, I think that's okay. Anybody left? I could have swore I just... Oh, I haven't moved these guys at all. Well, slingers, archers, javelinmen, javelinmen. To get in range of these guys... Nope, can't do that, can you? Try to do that. Yeah, I can't decide if I want to go this way and start, but this is going to get complicated over here. It's going to get complicated. I can close up on, well, you want to talk about draw out some cavalry. Go ahead and hang some light infantry out there where they can get to them, huh? Okay, I can live with that. I did say I was refusing this flank, right? Messed up some light cavalry. All right. Let's go ahead and end that turn. See what happens. Yep, our guys rode right off the board. Let's get down here where we can see what's going on. Yep. Trapping that light cav. Oh my goodness, really? Are you going across the river and all around the woods? Some of these guys have bows. Did I miss? Yeah, look at that. Bows and darts. I was right. There's one of them. What are you doing? You want to come around that way. Okay. All right. I can think of better ways to do that, but okay. All right. That's going to invite some excitement from horse archers. I think I can get there. I need to get these guys out of the way. Let's go pick on some generals. One of my favorite tricks. And this guy is probably gonna die. He's probably gonna die. Well, let's see what happens when we shoot that. They hung on. All right, we'll just keep shooting. And now for my next trick. He goes there, can he turn? No. He goes there, can he turn? Yes. These guys can move as far forward as that, but boy, they are badly, badly positioned when they do that. Yeah. Stay in an orderly mess here. Let's all right. And then one at a time. I don't understand the AI's reluctance to get off go. I don't get it. I would not be doing that. I would be really aggressive right now. They need to do something. Even with me screwed up like I am. Even with me moving about, I don't know, half as fast as I should have been. This crowd should be moving. They should be doing things. They should be making my life unpleasant. And they don't seem to be so inclined. And I'm, wondering whether I really ought to be up here or not. I can get out of here, I think. These guys get real aggressive. They just have to turn and go. Um, what is that guy doing? Oh, that's a light horse archer. Okay. All right, that guy's done his thing. These guys are using their ammunition for nothing. And we'll just stand. And I think at this point, we need to put a cut in this. Hey, I'll see you again next time. We'll find out what happens. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching. Now there's a picture of a funny looking little boy up there. That's me when I was a kid. If you click on that, it'll help you subscribe if you haven't done that already. Then hit that bell button to enable notifications and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. See you again soon.